Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Like many people, I've been meaning to start my channel for a very long time and I am finally doing it and I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel and watching my video. And I'm really hoping that you will stick around and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today I am going to be talking about my experience with getting vaccinated. Let's start from scratch. So, Thursday night, I went onto the vaccination enrollment website. I will post a screenshot to show you the website.
That's that mess. Take off from your problems, a couple shots dissolve them. Let go of those feelings, a couple blunts could solve them.
They'll ask for your personal details, your cell phone number, your email address, your physical address, the district that you live in. Would you prefer to get vaccinated in the morning or the afternoon? Would you prefer to get vaccinated during the weekday or over the weekend? So, and then shortly after that, you should get an SMS confirming your registration. Just make sure that you've entered your details in correctly. I thought that I would probably get an appointment a week later, but about 10 hours after I registered, I got an SMS Friday morning around 6 o'clock. Confirming my appointment, which was that for that morning, Friday morning at 8 o'clock. So instead of waking up to go to work, I woke up to go get vaccinated. I went to the hospital and it was a little crowded. So they told me I could either go to the local pharmacy or the local taxi rank because those are the closest vaccination stations in my area after the hospital. So I went to the pharmacy. The pharmacy was a little busy as well, so I ended up going to the local taxi rank. And when I got there, there were only two other people there.
These are the stories that we live.
So when I arrived, they took down my details. There was a lady with a tablet and another one writing stuff down. They checked my blood pressure. They asked me a few questions in regards to my health. Am I taking chronic medication? They asked if I had any COVID related symptoms. I went to the nurse who then, they do ask if you would prefer Pfizer or Johnson and Johnson. And I selected Pfizer, and then I was given like a little paper with my BP and that kind of stuff to give to the nurse who would sign after giving me the jab. So I sat down and she gave me the jab. What I wasn't sure about sharing was what happened with me because it's a very uncommon occurrence. So I wasn't sure if it would be a good idea to share with everybody else, but I've decided to share. So because of a clerical error that the admin lady made, this resulted in me getting the incorrect vaccine. Not incorrect, yes. I had said that I want the Pfizer vaccine, and she had logged that I said Johnson and Johnson, and obviously the nurse received that information and she gave me the Johnson and Johnson vaccine. Now this is a rare occurrence from what I've been told, and I don't want this to deter anybody from going to get the vaccine. I'm not a medical professional. I am simply sharing what my experience was like, and I want people to know that this shouldn't scare you into thinking, oh, does this mean if I go and get the vaccine, my rights will potentially be violated? I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible because it clearly is possible. It happened with me, but it's Sunday today. I got my vaccine Friday morning. So it's been a little over 2 days since I got vaccinated and I feel perfectly fine. Now, after getting the jab and that whole thing happened, obviously I sat down for about 20 minutes because you're supposed to stick around for a little bit just so they check on you that you're not having any negative side effects from getting vaccinated. And then my mom picked me up. About 2 hours after I got vaccinated, my arm started to hurt a little, my left arm, because that's where I got vaccinated, but that was to be expected. I had a headache as well. I took 2 paracetamol tablets before going to get vaccinated as they suggested, and I took 2 paracetamol tablets later on in the afternoon, mostly because I had a headache as well, but I'm assuming it is because I was really upset about what happened at the station. And yeah, my arm was sore. And about 4 hours later, I started to feel really lethargic. I spent the rest of the day at home, working from home. And then Saturday morning, I woke up feeling like I had been hit by a truck. Okay. My body was aching everywhere. I didn't have a headache, however, so that was great. But my body was really sore, especially my arms. And I was just like extremely lethargic. But yeah, I managed to get through the day. I didn't do much. I stayed at home. And then today, obviously Sunday, I woke up feeling perfectly fine. So I still have a bit of tenderness in my left arm. It's a little sore still, but it's nothing I can't handle most of the time, unless I'm like bumping against something or like touching on my arm. I really forget that, it hurts. So all in all, it was a lot easier than I expected it to be, apart from the fact that I didn't get the vaccine that I had requested. I would honestly say it was a really decent experience. I'm not a fan of needles, as you will see in the clip that I will include in this video. I look very anxious.
Yeah.
Amanda, say
Yeah.
Tough life for Harley. Yeah. Smoke, stroke, sit, flow. Yeah. Yeah. Smoke, stroke, sit, flow.
If you were looking for somebody to tell you about their experience and whether or not they think you should go get the vaccine, I say go get it. Now, obviously, this is a personal choice and you get to decide what you're going to take your chances with. Are you taking your chances with the vaccine, or are you taking your chances with COVID? Personally, I went with the vaccine. So, but yeah, I'm not a medical professional. I'm just telling you guys what I did, and obviously if I have any side effects later, I will come back on and let you guys know. But so far so good, guys. I feel perfectly fine, and yeah, I legit don't feel like, oh my gosh, I got vaccinated for COVID. I feel normal. But yeah, I hope that this video will be helpful. If you have any questions that I can answer, or at least you think that I can answer, you can leave them down below in the comments and I will respond. And obviously if I don't have the answer, I will let you know. Like I said, I'm not a medical professional. Thank you for sticking around and watching the entire video. I hope that you stick around. Don't forget to like my video, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. When I say I hope you stick around, I mean I hope you're gonna subscribe.
I'm not into switching moods, and I'm
Hit the red
tired of all
button.
these phases.
Click on the red button. But yeah, thank you so much for your support, guys, and I guess see you in the next video. Actually, this wasn't supposed to be my first video, however I messed up with the editing, so I have to kind of go back and fix that. Obviously this is a learning experience for me. I am learning as I go, and I'm hoping that I will get better with time. And yeah, the turnaround time has to be better as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. See you next time.
I will never see the less. I told me get him, I got him, I can say that with my chest. 1,000 niggas with figures, I figure is what you need to try and block me or stop me, or to show how flakes can bleed. I levitate to a space where dreams exist and I chase. If this life is a living lesson, then ambition sets the pace. Yeah.